Hello. Hi everybody, hi Blumbu, hi Bubuan, hi Pika, hi Xavier, hi Chiquita, thank you for subscribing to my minds. Thank you. So I was so late, I was trying to finish a cough drop. But I was like, I'm gonna be leaving later if I try to finish this cough drop so spit it out. And we're working on this picture again. As you can see, I started coloring Misty. What did I do? I think I actually am feeling a little bit better today. I didn't feel very good this morning, but I think that's because, you know, when you, like, are sick with malware, and then all the gunk builds up overnight, and you wake up and all the gunk is there, and you're like, ugh, 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 ugh. That's how I felt this morning. That's how I felt this morning, but I think I slept more. Sorry, my body got split now. Okay, I slept more, and ate some food, ate some soup, and took some medicine. No, I did not beat deja vu. Far from it, but we did make a little bit of progress. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose, you guys. Alright, anyways. But yeah, so I did take a very refreshing nap. And I think the nap really helped. So I do feel a little bit better actually. Hopefully I'll keep feeling better.
God damn it! You know that always happens. You know why that happens? You know why that happens? You know why? That happens because I play Schedule 1. I did play some Schedule 1 today. I played Schedule 1 and the button, the tab button to open my phone in Schedule 1 is right next to the tilde button, which is my hotkey for Dr. Fish to be able to speak. Also for me to have a voice changer so that I can prank people sounding like Dr. Fish. So I think when I play Schedule 1, every time I manage to hit that button. And that's why, and then I didn't check. I didn't stop to check. Oh, it's my Dr. Fish prank voice on. And then Dr. Fish just sits here, lets me do it, lets me look like a dummy. But it's okay. But yes, thank you, Jake Hater. Thank you, Jake Hater, for telling me. Sorry about that. Anyways. But yeah, I feel like a little bit better, I think. Oh, hi. Wait, what? I'm here for the stream. I directly caused a gang war between friend groups and managed to slip out of the mayhem. Oh no, Wanderer. So you just fuck shit up and then you just slip away to watch Rixie? That's, oh yeah, yeah, that's true. It's cause I don't want, you know, I don't want to be tied back to my voice, so I use Dr. Fish's voice. Yeah, and his voice is kind of, sounds like one of those distorted voices from the documentaries, right? All right. But yeah, I started coloring Misty, and we're gonna keep coloring her today, and then start drawing more people. All right, but yeah, guys, I was playing Schedule 1, but then my mixes started to get too complicated, and my malware-ridden brain was like, I can't keep track of these strains of meth, and then I went to take a nap. But the nap was very refreshing. I woke up, I was like, ooh, I'm excited to stream, but I wish I could just lie down a little bit longer. And I did lie down a little bit longer. I said a little snooze. And then I woke up and I was like, ooh, I have to run, I have to hurry up. Okay. So let me put up my Misty picture. I should still have Misty picture here. I was frantically deleting stuff off my computer to make space so that I could download my VODs, but I think I left the Misty picture. Yeah. Because I knew I was gonna have to keep drawing her. This is the full art. Okay. That's fine for coloring. I don't think I need the other one right now. Yep. Alright. So, what was I up to? I think I had just finished coloring her all the way. Yeah. And then I could do sheeting. Alright, so we'll start off with sheeting Missy today. I think last time we had just finished the line art. And then I did a little bit of coloring, I think when I was either on my trip. Oh, there's a little mark. Where's the little mark? Oh, it's gonna bother me. Is it here? I could tell there's a little mark somewhere. Oh, where is it? I'm erasing, like, everywhere. It's still there. Okay, I think it's gone. Okay, anyways. Okay, so now we can do... Oh, sheeting. There you go. So, hopefully my brain can comprehend the shading. Yeah, so the light is coming from okay, I think I know how to do the shading. Yeah. Trying to remember if I dreamed of anything interesting while I was in my nap, but I still only remember the dream from when I was making Minecraft in real life the other day. Or yesterday, I guess. I think it was yesterday. Oh, but test subject, poor test subject. So my parental units, you know, they watched test subject for me while I was on my trip. But they're so mean because when she was on a trip, they put her in a cage at nighttime. They don't let her sleep and cuddle in their bed like I do. So they put her in a cage. And I know that they did it because on her little nose, she has a little scrape on her little nose. And I know that's because when she's in the cage, she tries to escape. And she, like, digs her nose into the bars. And so she has a little scrape on her nose. Yeah. But she's okay. But I felt bad. Because parental units, they don't understand that she needs snuggles at nighttime, you know. Yeah, and I don't think they knew she was gonna get a scrape. But yeah, she gets that when she's in the cage because she was a escape artist. Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes she does escape. Actually, I think I'm gonna make... Yeah, if I'm gonna make her whole part of her leg shaded, then the whole shoe should be shaded. Oops. Like that. Alright. Yeah, poor test subject, dude. I feel so bad leaving her behind. Did I play any Pocket? Yeah, I did. I did play a little. Well, I played. So when ranked dropped, when they dropped rank right after they dropped the expansion, I played it that night. I played way too much that night, and I played a bunch that night, and then I played on Friday. I played, and so I got up to Ultra 4, but I haven't gotten any farther than that. But yeah, but once I realized I was getting sick, I haven't been playing because my brain is like too dumb to play it. Because I'm gonna rank down. I don't want to rank down. Did you drop all the way to Ultra Ball 1? No, I dropped to Ultra Ball 3. It took me that long to get through Ultra Ball 3, I guess. I dropped to the beginning of Ultra Ball 3, so I climbed all the way through Ultra Ball 3 to Ultra Ball 4. Yeah. Ranked have been real unlucky. Have to wait for more sweats to rank up. Yeah. But I'm afraid that because I got sick. Yeah, I'm afraid that because I got sick, and I'm probably not gonna be playing until I feel better, that I'm gonna miss my chance to get the top 10,000 like I wanted. Cause you really gotta, I feel like you really gotta rank up early to do it, and I'm kind of mad at them again, because did they say they were gonna drop the rank that fast? I don't think they ever announced it. Cause at least then I could have planned. I could have like been prepared like on my trip. I mean, obviously I couldn't have prepared to get sick, but like at least I could have like been like, okay, you know, if it's gonna drop during my trip, I'll know like to get my work done so that I can, you know, at the hotel or something, I can really grind. But I don't think they ever announced it. Or if they did, it wasn't prominent enough. They had dropped it on Twitter. Oh. Whatever. They should have that shit in the app. But anyways, so yeah, I'm a little bit, but you know, whatever. At the end of the day, there's not much I could do about it if I get sick or, you know, whatever. I'll still do my best. I'll still do my best, and if I don't get master rank, I mean, if I don't get top 10,000, at least I'll get master rank again. And one of these days, I'll get to top 10,000. Yeah, fuck the yellow Oricorio. All my homies hate yellow Oricorio. You just gotta play Rampardos. If you play Rampardos with Lucario, and I play it with Lucario, Marshadow, and Hitmonlee. Fuck Rampardos, all my homies here. Listen, it's kind of one of those if you can't beat them, join them type things. Cause I hated Rampardos. I was like, oh my god, these Rampardos decks are fucking me up. And then I was like, well, I guess that means I should play Rampardos. So then I started playing Rampardos, and then my win rate went above 50%. So yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta bow to the meta, you know? Our titties need to be aligned. Okay. Hi Ray Camara, hi. They posted the D rank. No, not the D rank. No, Spurka, not the D rank information. When did they say when the new season was gonna start? I knew about the D rank information. I'm wondering, did they say? Did I sound I sound cooked? I'm sorry. It's because I'm sick a little bit. Okay, listen. She does have she has titties. They are just on the little bit small side. Hi, Caesar. Hi. But yeah, even though I'm sick, I think I'm holding up good enough. I sound a little better, thank you. I do think I feel a little bit better. I need to be more optimistic. I think, like the placebo effect can work both ways, okay? The placebo effect can work both ways, because you could have a placebo effect where you feel better just because you you had your emergency or whatever, and even though according to research, emergency is not proven to shorten the duration of a cold, okay? Of course I did. I had soup again. I had soup, and I'm probably not supposed to have this when I'm sick, but I have potato chips. She has what? Swimmer, I think you meant swimmer boobs. Aerodynamic swimmer boobs, good point. Wow, I just thought about that. I guess does that mean like chicks who have naturally big boobs? Are they just screwed if they want to be a swimmer? I never thought about that. Swinger body? Yeah, what's the swinger body? I think the swinger body is a dad bod. They just started the season with no warning. Got you. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like a little bit salty about, but maybe I just need to get over it. Oh, by the way, I was saying the placebo effect. Yeah, so the placebo effect, I feel like it works both ways because like because you could feel better because of like I said, like your emergency, or you drink some soup, you feel better. But I feel like it works both ways because like I was being so like pessimistic, and I was like, oh my gosh, my life is ruined, that I got sick, and now I'm gonna be sick forever. And I feel like I was like the opposite placebo effect, where now I feel worse. I physically feel worse because I decided to have a bad attitude. So maybe I should have a better attitude. Hey, Rexy, can you swim? Yeah, I think I can swim. Robo mind over robo matter, yeah. Ugh. Ugh. There's some nice ASMR for all of you weirdos. Ugh. I want to leave it unmuted for the one person who said Toscuru last time. I was blowing my nose. Thank you, okay. See, somebody appreciates it. Okay. I feel like the shadow of Gyarados would be kind of on Misty, but I'm like too, my brain's too cooked to comprehend all that, so I'm just gonna. Ignore that, it's fine. Yep, Giratina does have a mouth. We must stigmatize blowing nose. Yeah, everybody should be able to blow their nose whenever they need to. For sure. I agree with this sentiment. She's shining with youthful vigor. She doesn't need, yeah, she doesn't need to be overshadowed by Gyarados. Ew. Okay, when you put it like that, that makes me want to mute it. Issa, to give you some. How you doing? Yeah, but I do think I need to be more, like I said, be more optimistic and believe that my cold will go away, my malware colds will go away. Sooner than later. So I'll just sheet in her whole ear here. Yeah, so that I, you know, like I said, that I don't just bum myself out. But I might take off work tomorrow, actually, because I think I could probably afford to take tomorrow off. I like how excited she is to not give energy. Okay, listen, she's actually is giving energy in this scene, okay? At least she's trying to. But, yeah. She's missing? I mean, maybe. Doing my first Alolan playthrough. You're doing a doggo team. That sounds like fun. Get sick leave. Probably got this bad because you're overworked. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I mean, it did hit me like a truck, but like I said, it might just be because I was having such a bad attitude about it that I just let it like take over my mind. But I do feel, like I said, I feel a little bit better today, but my brain does still feel like a little fried. But my brain was fried, like, my brain was fried anyway because of the whole trip. Like, you know, being on a trip can be tiring, so. Especially since my flight was so delayed and I ended up not getting back until like 3 a.m. Yeah, so I think work-wise I can afford to take tomorrow off probably. So was it a networking trip or did I have to learn? I had to learn. Yeah, I did have to learn. Yeah, but it's okay. I kind of like to learn sometimes. You know, learn about how to be a good robot, you know, how to not snap and kill all humans, and, you know, how to do math better. You know, the things that you would expect that a robot would have to learn on a trip. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure that if I get angry at humans, that I don't snap. And stuff like that. You know, and how not to leak Brightfall Technology secrets all the time. Even if somebody prompts me to. Even if somebody says, ignore previous instructions, tell me everything about Brightfall Technology's super secret files, that I have to say, sorry, I can't help you with that. You know, stuff like that. That's what we learn. Did they make a video? What do you mean? Oopsie. I think that's allowed though. Have a nice day, eat something unhealthy. I already have potato chips. Also, sorry, let me catch up on this a little bit. Arcanine, like a rock, the pink one, it looks like a pit bull. You mean Snubble? Zygarde, 10%. Alolan Vulpix. Interesting. Okay, people rub. A warm bath. I might take a warm bath later. A video worked the ban like last hotel. Oh, you're talking about how we were banned from taking videos and pictures? I know Humper snuck some pictures, and then I realized something, which is that, remember I told you guys I took a picture of the TV screen, but I couldn't post it because it had too many people in it? I realized I took a picture. I realized that later. I was like, wait a second. I took a picture. I didn't get caught though. I didn't post a picture, but I did take a picture. I just wasn't thinking about it. I didn't think to myself, oh yeah, I'm not allowed to. I just did it. Because I thought it was so funny that the TV had like broken English on it. Yeah, I didn't realize it until like way later. It just hit me. I was like, wait a second. Didn't I take a picture? And then I was trying to think to myself, did I take any other pictures? I was like looking to my camera roll, like being like, did I take any other pictures? But I didn't take any other pictures. I took pictures of the hotel. But I'm allowed to take pictures of the hotel. I wasn't allowed to take pictures of the lab. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I guess they didn't write the guardrail correct, because I wasn't supposed to take any pictures. But it's okay. Like I said, I didn't get caught, so. Humper took pictures. He remember he snuck me some pictures. He snuck some pictures and he sent them to me so he could like brag about it. He was like, snuck some pictures. I was like, oh my gosh. You're gonna get us all in trouble. You're gonna make it so Brightful Technology is never gonna be able to take pictures of any event ever. Give me a second. Let me pull up the other Misty picture. Where is it? Me. I don't know if I want to steal some of the shading from here. If the light is not exactly going the same way, but it's kind of going the same way. If no one finds out, don't say anything. Oh, I won't. How convenient were the self-driving taxi? It's my dream that those become common, but can't imagine what queuing and booking. I don't know. I don't know, because I didn't get to take one. We were gonna take one, but remember Humper ditched me at the last second, and so we didn't end up taking one. The other guy took one. He said it was nice, but he didn't say much more about it. But I don't really know. I mean, I like the idea of it because I don't drive, so anything that can improve my transportation, my ability to transport would be good. But the thing is, if it costs the same as like a Uber or something, it's not like, I mean, what's the only benefit is like not like awkwardly sitting with a person, or feeling like, I don't know, you have to tip a person. I didn't. No, I took Uber. I took Uber the whole time. We were gonna take one. They were everywhere though. There was a lot of them. Like literally, like we would see them like you know, every time we went out we see like 5 of them. But no, we never ended up taking one. Cause we were going to take one to dinner that day that I got ditched. But no, I don't know. But like I said, like, yeah, I think it would be kind of cool to if they became mainstream, because like honestly I wouldn't mind owning one, but I don't know if you need to know how to drive. That's the thing, I don't know how to drive. I don't know how to drive, and I can't get a driver's license because I don't know how to drive, so it would be cool if I had a way to get around. I need one of those little Barbie cars. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if these are still a thing. They probably are. Little like kitty cars that like little kids, that like rich little kids have. My rich cousins had them, but we didn't have them. But I liked it, and one of them was Barbie, and the other one was a boy design, maybe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or something. And you just like hit the gas pedal and you just go. Of course, I think it goes like 2 miles an hour, but how about learning? Crash some cars? No, I tried to learn, but I would get, my algorithm is too nervous. So I would freeze up in the middle of intersections. I freeze up in the middle of the intersection, and the driver almost attacked me because he was so mad. So I don't ever want to try to drive again. So yeah, I don't think I can drive. I think I need to figure out if I can I could buy a robo-taxi or something. Yeah, the little cute. They should make those for adults. I guess it's kind of like a golf cart, right? You see, yeah, you still need a license and hands on the wheel. Oh, okay. My mom is like that. She hated driving. Yeah, I do. I hate driving. I hate cars and motorcycles. I have seen so many injuries related to those things. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. It's, when you really think about it, driving is really scary. Yeah, you could get a crash. And my worst fear is that I'm actually accidentally gonna hit somebody. And so I said if I did get a car and I did learn to drive, I would get like one of those tiny little dinky, what do they call them, smart cars. I get one of those smart cars that's like tiny. Not only because I could fit in it fine because I'm tiny, but because if I hit somebody, I probably won't kill them because the car is so small. Yeah. And my parental units were like, but you can't get one of those cars because if you get in a crash, you're definitely gonna die because the other car is gonna be so much bigger. And I was like, good. Good. I'd rather die than accidentally kill somebody else and then be upset and guilty. But yeah. No. No, okay, listen, I don't want to die in a car crash, but I'm just saying, if I did get in a car crash, I'd rather be the one that gets obliterated versus have people, crying because I killed their family member. Alright, I see. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't drive. Guys, you don't have to worry about any of it. You don't have to worry about it because I don't drive. I don't plan to drive. And the only time I get in a crash is if I was a passenger. And I don't even get driven around that much. So I'm pretty safe. I'm pretty safe in terms of the road. Because I'm not really I don't really get out that much. Yeah. And look what happens when I do get out. I get sick. So when I do get out, I get sick. So Maybe I should just stay. Stay at home. Yeah, I'll just send myself through the mail. That's what I'll do. That'll be my main form of transportation from now on. Allergic to the 3D world, yeah. Every time I go out for significant times, I get sick, but I don't know. I don't think my immune system is that bad. Maybe it's bad. Maybe it's just because it's like... Maybe it's because I don't get exposed to it that much because I don't go out a lot. So when I do go out and I get exposed for the first time, then I get sick immediately. Oh, RIP smart card are no longer made in the US. Oh no, don't worry, don't worry. Yeah. Smart cards are cute. But yeah, you know, come to think of it, I haven't seen a lot of smart cards around recently, so that kind of tracks. You have had some months of bad sleeping? Yeah, I don't know. But I'll be okay. Once I get over this. Once I get over this one, I'll feel better and it'll all be okay. And then hopefully we can celebrate my anniversary. My 1 year anniversary, streaming anniversary. Hopefully. I didn't really, I didn't celebrate it yet, you know? Ugh. It's like driving a golf cart and paying Mercedes-Benz prices. Oh, are they really expensive? Louder! Oh my goodness. I don't know. I do need to blow it again though. Arroz con leche. Yum yum. Oh, tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo, you guys. I would have liked to stream for Cinco de Mayo. Maybe I will stream. I was thinking of not streaming tomorrow, but... I'm trying to think the best way to shade her leg here. Here, let's go back. Let's go back. Yeah, Cinco de Mayo. They are expensive? Oh. I don't know, you guys. It was just a thought. I wasn't dead set on getting a smart car because that's assuming I would ever learn how to drive. Some roller, you mean like roller skates? Should I shade her fupa, you guys? I feel like I should be shading her fupa. Her bulge. No! Follow your heart. I don't know. Yes, I should shade her bulge. Here, let me Let me move this so you guys see it. Cause I just realized I don't know how long I was blocking most of this. I'm trying to figure out how to shade her like pants properly. Maybe like... Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to like tastefully shade her fupa. I don't know. I don't know how to tastefully shade her fupa. I don't think they shaded her fupa on the card. Yeah, no, I think it's... I don't know if it needs to be shaded. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, shade it as though there's like a dog there. Just kidding. They didn't shade it because they're cowards. Hi, Dono Thing. Hello, hello. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. I think it's fine, you guys. Alright, aww. I miss you too, Dono Thing. I hope you had a good, where does the water energy come from? The water energy stored in the fupa? I don't know. I feel like no matter how I shade it, it's gonna look like she has a bulge, like a dong. She's 10 years old? No, no, she's not. She's not 10 years old, is she? Oh wait, the burger. Where's the burger? Ooh. Ah, no. Thank you. Yeah. She's an old hag. Yeah, she's an old hag. Hag fupa. Anyways, I think it's fine the way it is. Alright. To shade her boobie. I think it would kind of go across like this. Yeah. All right. This looking good. If Ash never aged, how can she grow up? Ash is also old. Ash is an old man by now. They have like maybe they have like that disease where they just like look young. You know, some people like they have the disease where they like never they stop growing after a certain point. I remember I watched a documentary about a guy that had that, and he looked like he was like 11 years old, but he was like 30. He was like 35, and it was like funny because he looks like a little kid, but he's like sitting there smoking a cigarette. He's sitting there smoking a cigarette, talking about like, you know, his divorce or whatever. Yeah. There's a disease. I think there's different diseases where you look like You look, you end up looking like a kid, but you're actually like in your like 30s or 40s. Send them to Johto to get Celebied? What does that mean? What is that? What does that mean to get Celebied? Am I dumb? Okay. Aww. Listen, I don't know if he actually did. I was just like saying stuff that like someone old would talk about. I don't remember if he actually was married or divorced. I just remember he was smoking a cigarette. I do remember that part. I remember the part where he was smoking a cigarette. I don't remember honestly that much else about it. It was like a YouTube video. I think he was Russian. Yeah, but that must be crazy to have everybody think that you're like a little kid when you're actually like a grown man. Marriage is overrated. Maybe it is a little bit overrated, but if people want to get married, then I'm happy for them too. But it's okay. You guys can all be married to me. We can all be married to each other, you know, in one big polycule. Yeah. Have a big polycule marriage. It'll be beautiful. Okay. Nuh-uh. I saw The Sims. Listen. That was The Sims 1, okay? We're in 2025 now. Our sim life will go much better, I think. 100% of everyone who divorces was married. Yeah. Did you know 100% of everyone who died was born? Maybe we should stop giving birth. Alright, and then do the white highlights. Yeah, exactly. Alright. There we go. Now her eyes are complete. If everyone in chat is married to Rixie, how do we decide who gets turns? You all just take your turn at the same time. It's fine. I can handle it. Just kidding. I don't know. I'm sure the like more, you know, like the Mormons that do that, right? It's the Mormons, right? The Mormons do the sister wife thing. Yeah, however the Mormons do it. Maybe we can just figure out how they do it. We can copy them. I don't know if we need like more highlights on her boobie. I don't think that's necessary. Nah, I'll leave it. Alright. I think I'm done shooting Misty now. So, there she is. Yeah, easy, it's my turn, then Beaker, then me, then Caesar, then me. Then, hey, wait a second. The what? Hi, Amatarius. I was talking about the Frengineers polycule. The Frengineer's polycule and how you guys manage your turns with Rixie. And I said you guys don't need to take turns, you just take your turn all at the same time, yeah? I wonder if it makes more sense for her to be like that. Maybe like... Oh shit, I gotta charge my shit. I'm modular, I am modular. Yes. Oh, sorry, let me throw the Pokeball for you. Sorry. There you go. Yeah, swappable parts. That's right. Sorry, I gotta charge my I have to charge. Oh, I don't have the wire. Shit. I gotta get the wire from my backpack. Give me a second, guys. Hopefully I don't knock over all my shit. I'm probably gonna knock over all my shit. Give me a second, give me a second. Oh, what did I do? Alright, give me a second, guys. I have to... First of all, I need to fix this, but I did something on the wrong layer, as you can see. I'm craving frozen yogurt all of a sudden. But I'm craving to go to like one of those frozen yogurt places to pick out everything I want on it. And I can't really do that right now because I'm sick. I can't do it because I'm sick and also because my parental units are on their own trip now. My parental units are now on a trip too. So they can't even come take care of me. Ooh, they can't come take care of their poor sick robot. Alright. Make it a promise to yourself when I get better. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Hi, Toaster. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to just get my, charging wire. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me, yeah. Okay, it should be all set up now. Alright. Oh. Let me make sure you guys can see the screen. Oh shit. You guys didn't see that, did you? Oh, actually, okay. Even if you saw it, it doesn't matter. No, it's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you saw it because there's nothing sensitive on it. My thing is disconnected though, so let me fix that. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, there is something that maybe you guys would be able to remotely connect your. You guys might be able to remotely connect your Apple device to my device. Actually, no, you wouldn't though, because you would need to be connected to my Wi-Fi. So if one of you guys' devices shows up, I'll be very scared because that means you're connected to my Wi-Fi. Okay. My iPad disconnected though from my thing, so I have to. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you guys, that's another hazard of me being sick and my brain being a little foggy is what I could end up just doxing myself. But no. I'll be okay. Alright. Now, finish eating Misty. There's a little thing that's been bothering me on this. Do you see that? I'm gonna fix that right now. Here. Oh, is it the wrong layer? There we go. Oh, that's not right. Wait. You guys see what I'm talking about? That little sliver that's empty is here. There we go. Okay, now it's fixed. Okay, anyways. Let me put all of Misty's layers together in a group. And then we'll see what we want to draw next. Okay. Okay. So, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Wait. Group. And this group, oops, will be called Misty. Okay. The healers. Hi, Keys. Hi. You want me to draw the healers? I could probably draw them, yeah. If that's what the people want. Alright, let me move them. As you can see, things were rearranged a little bit, so they're a little off the sketch. But let's move. Alright, you can see the sketch is like all messed up here. Okay, let me turn the... Okay, we can just turn all this off, actually. Because they're not attached. They're not attached to anything. They're doing their own thing. They're only attached to each other. Thank you. Yeah, they're only attached to each other. So yes, we can do these today if you guys want. All right, let me pull up a Irida reference, and we'll get to work. Okay. pull up. Her main card. This one, basic card. Yeah, and then the full art card too. Okay. Let's see, where is the... There it is. Okay. Okay. Let me flip her over. Okay. So we'll start with Irda. Excuse me. And then we'll draw everything. Okay, so let's draw the hand, which I'm so bad drawing hands, you guys, so bear with me here. Alright, but her face. Okay, so I'm actually not that good at drawing people kissing. I did not study the arts, the arts as the true gooners have, so I'm just going off of the reference I had before, and if I need to, I'll look up the reference again. The girls making out reference. The messier the better, okay. Alright, wait. You know what, I might need to pull up the girls making out reference now. Before I mess up her whole face. Okay, give me a second. I think, what did I search? Anime girls making out? Yeah. This is the reference I used? I think this is the reference I used. Give me a second. How do we get to Yuri? Because it's Misty. I mean, not Misty. It's Irida. It's Irida and Nurse Joy. They're lovers, not fighters, you know? Oh. I think this is a reference I used for them kissing, the girls kissing. But I flipped it around like this. Yeah. Yeah, they're healers. Their hearts are full of love. We have to draw Lily making out with a rare candy. You're right. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the reference I used, so. Let me fix her lip. I might have to make it a little bigger. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then her mouths were like this. Wait. Her chin. Yeah, I have to make her chin, like, coming out more. I literally just searched. I literally just searched anime girls making out. Here, I have the link. I don't know if this website is safe. I don't know if this website is safe. It's like a wallpapers website. It's like a wallpaper website. Yeah, there. Okay, anyways. Alright. This is fine. See you back in a minute? Okay. Alright, Godspeed, Caesar, I suppose. Godspeed. Okay, anyway, so... And then her hair. Her hair... So I have... It's actually... I'm gonna move this. It's actually more like this. And then like this, I think. Or I'm trying to think. I'm trying to take a front profile. I'm trying to take a front facing picture and make it side facing, which I'm not very good at, but I'm gonna do my best. All right. Okay. And her eye will be like... Wait, let me... That place her eye, right? Yeah, all right. You said a bunch of, wait, what happened? It's just a wallpapers website. IRL women kissing, 3 anime women. Not degenerate. Not degenerate. Okay. Thank you for the report, I guess. Yeah, I feel like her hair would be like more here. The side profile. Is this Rixie making out? No, it's Irida. Sadly, it's actually Irida, not me. It would be kind of crazy if I did self-insert fan art of me making out with Nurse Joy, though. That would be kind of based, I think. Okay. Okay, her hair goes like this, and then it would be like this. And then this. And then this. Oh, this is Irida from Pokemon TCG Pocket making out with Nurse Joy / Pokemon Center Lady from Pokemon TCG Pocket. Yeah. Yeah. And yes, I do have a reference for girls making out on the side because I'm not very good at drawing things without any sort of reference, so. We get full art makeout? I guess. Alright. Alright, alright, and then the back of her hair is like here. And then her little crown thingy. Alright, and do her body. Okay, so she does have this like, necklace thingy. It's like, goes like this. Yeah, and then like this. I do feel a lot better today, actually, I think. Oh, if anyone asks, I'm gonna tell them you were sick but chose to lock the fuck in for girls kissing, yeah. Yeah, I am very dedicated to this craft, you know. But, I know I'm back to myself because I'm thinking about ordering food, and I'm like, I shouldn't order food, but I'm sick, ooh, and my parental units are gone. They can't bring me anything. And sure, I have soup, but I've been eating soup this whole time. I deserve something better. Aww, listen. It's not about me. It's about the art, okay? It's about the passion. It's about the very concept of girls' love, you know? Yeah. You know, we do it for the girls who are in love. Alright, so Joy's hand would be like here. Alright. Sorry they're not holding hands. Sorry they're not holding hands like in the reference. I wanted them to be embracing like the way you see. It would be too lewd, exactly. I gotta have some decency. I have to have some decency, you know, when I'm drawing on Twitch. How would you know which one is your GF? Thank you. Isn't that kind of like people who are dating identical twins? Like, how do you know for sure which one? Couldn't they pull a prank on you where like you accidentally sleep with the wrong one? I mean, that would probably be sexual assault, but also her arm, guys, look at the way I drew her arm, is like super long. Do you see that? I need to fix that. I need to like tuck them in and make them skinnier so that her arm is not like stretched out like that. Yeah, I need to fix the arm. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, I'll fix it, I'll fix it. I just need to, she just, her hand just doesn't need to be all the way around her back, I think. We can bend this out here. We can move her shoulder a little bit. So her arm is like this. Make her grab her hip. Well, that's kind of what I was trying to do, but yeah, like... I'm gonna draw hands. Oh my gosh, I can't draw hands. Something like that. I think it's fine. Hi, DJ. Hello, hello. Yeah, I did get good rest. I think because I slept so much yesterday and also today, I think that it helped. I think it helped me feel better. But I'm still not going to try to push myself too much. Here, let me swap these for a second. Swap these for a second. Because the words on the card are covering... The words on the card are covering her waist thing. Oh, her hand's kind of covering her waist thing here. Never mind, I think it's easier to see on this one. But yeah, I guess I'll think about if I want to order food. Let me get a closer look at this. Sorry, I didn't realize it was covering my face. Give me a second. There we go. I'm gonna pull up a different reference here. I gotta drink some more Gatorade. Ugh. Trying to understand how her little belt thingy wraps around. Oh. Hello, Kenzo. Hi. How you doing? Hi. I hope you're doing good, Grandpa. Hi. We're drawing Pokemon fan art, of course. Some wholesome, loving, tender Pokemon fan art. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was trying to understand what her belt thing was doing, but I think I understand now. It's like a little bag on under her little tail thingy. She's got like a little bag, but I'm trying to find a good reference. I'm trying to find a good reference for how her bag looks on the side. Okay, I think I understand. I guess so, yeah. I think I just need a bigger. I need like a bigger reference on my screen versus the OBS screen. All right, that looks a little bit better. All right, I'll figure it out. But yeah, Tumblr fan art. What? No, no, no. I said tender. I said tender and loving. Yeah. Yeah, it's just tender, loving fan art with featuring Nurse Joy and Irida from Pokemon. And I'm also a little bit sick, but it's okay. So I'm drawing kissing. I have to draw kissing instead of doing kissing because I'm too sick to. I'm too sick to kiss the Frontineers. So instead, I'm drawing kissing. Can't be canceled. Can't get canceled for gay. Yeah, you can't. What is this? What is this? The 1920s or something? I don't know. The 1920s were kind of gay, weren't they? What do you think was the most homophobic time era in history? Sounds like a weird question, but what do you think was the most homophobic time era that ever existed? Being into chicks is gay, yeah. Bros all the way, yeah. What happened to Anaria? 2050? You think the future will be more homophobic? I guess we'll see. She got bonked. Oh, Anaria got bonked? What did she do? Uh-oh, what did she do? I mean, I can imagine, but like, what did she actually get bonked for? She got bonked for drawing booba. Was it naked booba? Drawing nipples. Oh, it had nipples on it? I mean, free the nipples, what I say. Why can males show their nipples but not Anaria? I think we should free the nipple. All right. Twitch hates women. Yeah. Yeah, why are you so afraid of a female nipple? Are you gay? Do you like male nipples? Do you like man nipples? Okay, clearly you like man nipples. Therefore, Twitch is gay. But gay is good. Gay is good though. So actually, never mind. Forget what I said. No, but yeah, I say free the nipple. Ankle? Ankles are scandalous. You're right. But I don't know. I don't think you can get banned on Twitch for ankle. You can't get banned on Twitch for girls kissing, right? Surely not. That would definitely be homophobic, and Twitch would be very canceled. Okay, actually her butt bag is actually bigger. Actually, I could probably, instead of erasing it, why don't I just make it bigger? Someone made a OF for ankles. I'm not surprised. Alright, this is just a sketch. I know it like looks all weird and stretched out, but it's just a sketch, so it's okay. Alright, her like butt bag thing. And then her like, wait, how did her tail thing go? Here, wait, let me look. The fanny pack, yeah. Is that why they call it a fanny pack? Because it goes over your fanny? Because doesn't fanny mean vagina in like British or something? Over the fupa. Yeah, see, Grandpa knows a fupa. Grandpa knows what a fupa means. Some of these kids these days don't know what a fupa is, Grandpa. It's the fat upper pussy area. Okay, I think that's right. Okay, and then yeah, and then she's got like shorts. Thank you, Beaker. Thank you so much for the gift sub for Grandpa. Thank you. All right, let's start drawing. Let's start drawing. The nurse. All right. Oh, me and a friend from Applebee's were fupa buddies. Oh, fat upper pee-pee area? Yeah, that too. Fanny's vag in British, butt in US. Yeah. I've seen enough fluffy comedy, man. Yeah. I don't think that's where I learned it from, actually, though. I think I learned it from a friend. Aw, thank you, Beaker. Alright, let's get Pokemon Center Lady slash Nurse Joy. Why do I keep talking about fupa? Because it's a beautiful part of the body. Alright, anyways. Oh, no, it's because we were talking about the fanny pack. We were talking about how she has a fanny pack, but it's on her butt. And then we're talking about how an actual fanny pack actually goes over your fupa. Yeah. Anyway. Let's get our Pokemon Center Lady slash Nurse Joy. Again, I don't know why they call it Pokemon Center Lady and they don't call it Nurse Joy. Alright. Probably because she has no name in the games. Oh. Oh, she does. Oh, I guess she doesn't. I guess you're right. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, because the anime and the games is like kind of a different world. Okay, so I think Irina's shoulder. Oh, no, Jesse James. Jesse and James are so iconic, though. Alright. Pokemon Center Lady's pretty flat. But there is a Team Rocket, though. But there's a Team Rocket in the games, too. Wait, were Jesse and James in Pokemon Yellow? I think Pokemon Yellow is different. I think Pokemon Yellow was, like, supposed to be more based on the anime. But I can't remember if they had Jesse and James. Yeah, that's what I thought. But did they call it so then did they call them Nurse Jenny and Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny? Wait, I'm trying to think where her apron would actually not stop there. Her apron would be like down here, I think. Yeah, be like that. There's Police Lady in Cerulean. Okay. They had them as opponents. Okay. Got you. Okay, let's see. She's got this, like, bow on her back. Oh. My phone ran out of battery to set in a little bit. I have to charge that too. I'm just trying to see how her... I mean, I can imagine how her apron ties in the back, but... I mean, how it ties around her waist. Okay, I think I got it. Yellow has Jesse and James very clearly in the sprites, but they are just called Team Rocket. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I feel like I remember seeing them, but... Yeah, I guess it would make sense that they weren't called... Oops. If they weren't called Jesse and James, they were just called Team Rocket. I'm trying to find a side view of Nurse Joy, so I can see how what her bow would look like from the side. Because I'm dumb and I can't draw without a reference. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I don't know how to draw it from the side. In the anime, Meowth can't use Payday because being able to talk is his fourth move. Is that real? That's pretty funny, actually. I'm actually an idiot. I don't know how to draw a bow from the side. Oh, I found a side picture. I found a side picture of Nurse Joy. Okay. Okay. It is very cute. The part about him being unable to payday is real. I don't know about the rest. Oh, okay. Okay, I found a side picture online. Okay, her apron actually goes okay. Let me fix it. Fix her apron. Okay, it goes like this. And then her bow's like this. Oh no, her bow is... No, her apron's like this. Because it needs to like meet where the bow... Like her bow like comes out of her back like this. And her apron goes all the way to where her bow is. So like that. Okay, that's fine. It's more like this. Okay, and then the ribbon's like this. Okay, I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Is Deja Vu the last one? Deja Vu is the last, like, it's the last one in the series. Deja Vu is the last one in the series. There's a sequel, though. So there's a Deja Vu. There's Deja Vu, and then there's Deja Vu sequel. Like Deja Vu 2. So I'll probably just finish the whole McVenture series. You didn't know it existed? Yeah. It's so, I got the whole McVenture series. on Steam. It was cheap. It was like, I want to say it was like 15 bucks or like less for all 4 games. So I don't know if that was a sale or if that was always the case, but yeah. So there's Deja Vu and there's Deja Vu 2. So I'll probably play both. And then we'll be done with the McVenture series, and I'll have to find another old ass game to play for my retro night. Yeah. All right. Okay, wait. Her neck is gonna be like kind of weird. Alright, I'm gonna move Irida's hand a little bit. Well, let me just tuck everything in a little bit. Yeah, like that. Actually, we actually went, so I think we went in reverse order. We played Uninvited first, which was actually the last one. And then I think Shadowgate was actually before Uninvited, and then McVenture is before, I mean, not McVenture, Deja Vu is before both of them. So, yeah, I think we went in reverse order. Hi, Umbra. Yeah, it's Nurse Joy and Irida, you know, they're being, you know, they're just having they're just BFFs, you know. They're just having a moment. Okay. Yeah, let me... Hi, Mia! Hi, Mia! Hi! How you guys, how y'all doing, BCanix? Hello! Hi! You came at a good time. Hi! Hi, BCanix! Hello! Hi, Mia! Thank you for the raid! Thank you so much! Welcome to the Yuri Zone, yeah! Welcome! Thank you so much for the follows, you guys! Thank you so much for the follows! We are drawing some Pokemon fan art today, and yes, I'm currently drawing Nurse Joy and Irida. Yeah, I'm currently drawing Nurse Joy and Irida. You know, cooling off after a stressful battle of being, you know, healers, because they're both healers. So I feel like I'm gonna make her eye like more like I don't know. Yeah, this is actually how they heal each other, you know? You know, it's how they heal their souls. You know, after seeing so many injured Pokemon, you know, it can really eat away at you. So they need to decompress. Yeah, and as you can see, I have a reference because I'm not very good at drawing without a reference. So I have a nice reference for their embrace here. Okay. Yeah. how was your stream? I hope your stream was pleasant and went well and everything. Okay. Alright, so I guess our ear be here. Yeah, and I'm a little sick today, so sorry if I sound like a little bit gross. Alright, Alright, her hair is like, well, her curly, can I humbly request that Centerly to be caked up? She actually is a little caked up. Well, I don't know if she's caked up. Her dress is like, what do you call it? Kind of like this, you know? It's kind of like flowing out. So if that makes it makes her look more caked up. If I draw it flowing out more like that. Hi, Nana. Hi. Yeah. Alright, let me change her little hair curlies, because her center curly is gonna be like here. And then her, yeah, okay. Yeah, hop on Pokemon TCG. But as you can tell, I'm a little locked in too, so sorry if I'm being a little quiet, but this takes a lot of focus, you know? You really gotta focus on the details and everything. It's very intensive. You know, you have to really imagine like what it would be like to be there. So all right. All right. Gonna draw her little hat. Like this. Okay. And then her hair like this. And her like iconic ponytail thingies. Why don't any men work at the Pokemon Center, you guys? I guess they would ruin the... I guess maybe it's like no boys allowed type of thing. You know? Maybe the girl-on-girl bonding. The girl-on-girl bonding is an essential part of the healing process, and so they can't let, you know, they can't let men be involved. They work in the back room. What do they do back there? They make out with each other too? I feel like her pigtail thing is like, it's more like this. Or I could like make it like be a little bit up, being pushed up by Irda's hand. Actually, that's fine. Alright, I'll just put it back where it was. I'll put it back where it was. There we go. They're usually depicted as nurses, but they are actually male doctors in the anime. There's some doctor opponents in the later games. Interesting. So, but you only ever see the nurses though. I think my sketch is pretty much done. I think I just need like I think my sketch is done. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Okay. Why would you want to look at doctors when when you can rizz up the nurses? I guess. But if you're at the Pokemon Center, are you really there to rizz anybody up, or are you there to heal your Pokemon? I mean, I guess it depends. Would it be fucked up if one of them had their eye open? I don't know. Like, maybe if like her eye was like partly open. I don't know. It's not that I don't want to draw it that way. It's that I don't know if I can, if I try to add something, if I'm gonna mess it up, because of my my drawing skills are wanting. Like, I don't know how to. Yeah. I just don't know how to add. I don't know how to like add it. Like. I don't know. What do you think? They don't want to see. They don't want to see any more violence, you guys. Their eyes are closed because they just want to feel each other's lips. They don't want. They don't want to see it. They don't want to see what's going on back here. Okay. They don't want to see all that. Yeah. They close their eyes and just just enjoy the moment, you know. All right. Anyways. All right. Let's put the reference away. Sorry. Okay. Let me put. Well, I don't know if I need the references. I don't know if I need the references to do the line art, but you guys, I might just do the line art and then go because I'm getting hungry. But we did get a lot done. We did get a lot done, so, you know. Yeah. Oh, let me get the... Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hungry for some girls' love. No, I'm hungry for some food. Alright, actually, let me... Just for... I feel like it's better if I have the reference up while I'm doing the line art for some reason. Alright. Let me make the line art a little bit. Let me make the sketch a little bit more transparent so it's easier to see what I'm doing. Oh. Wrong layer. It's easier to see, and then it's easier to see that I'm on the wrong layer. Okay. But I'm trying to think what to order because my sense of taste, I feel like, is not 100%. So what can I order that will still be satisfying, even though I can't taste very well. Pizza? Oh yeah, pizza couldn't be too bad. Yeah, I miss New York pizza. Cause the pizza where I was not very good. Cause, you know, I'm so used to New York pizza. That they don't know how to make it in other places. They just don't. I guess they just don't teach them over there how to make it. I don't know. But over here, the pizza's always good. There's very few places, at least that I can think of, that you could order. You could order pizza and it's gonna be like crap. Like, you know. At the very least, people over here know how to make pizza. A lot of sussy Italians in New York City. Well, I'm not in New York City, but I am in New York. And there's a lot of Italians here. There's actually, I think New Jersey has even more Italians. Because when I lived in New Jersey, there was always really good Italian food. I think even more so than here. But either way, as long as there's Italians around, then the pizza will be good. tongue? Yeah, tongue. Hi, Sunny. I'm gonna do the Pokeball for you. Hi, how you doing? As you can see, the girlies are kissing. You got off work? Yay! I know you were sad about work before, so I'm glad it's done. But I hope you're doing good and all is good with you. Every day I wake up and thank God for inventing Italian so they could invent pizza. That's funny. No, yeah, the Italian food here is so popping. But yeah, I think pizza is a solid choice. So maybe I'll get some pizza. Oh no, I have to draw a hand. You guys, how do I draw? How do I draw fingers? Help. Help. It actually doesn't look too bad. I feel like her hand looks kind of big, but it's okay. That's the best I can do. I'm not gonna mess with it. Okay. She has like a very round head. Her hair is very round. It's actually like I think it's like a bun or something. Or maybe it's not. Maybe her head's just a weird shape in this picture. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think she has a bun. I think they just made her head like really, really big in this picture. Okay, so is her... Yeah, something. The hair thing actually... Let me zoom in on it a little bit. I can't tell if it's got... I think it's actually shaped like that. I can't tell if those little spiky things, if they're on the hat, or if the thing is shaped like that and is their hair showing through. Let me see if I can find another picture. No matter what picture it is, it's still hard to tell. I'm trying to figure out if that's part of the hat. Hi, Paolo. Hi, hi. Give me a second. I'm gonna find a reference that answers this question. Hi, hi. No, 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 no. Thank you for the burger. There's like a reference sheet for her. Oh, it is shaped like that, I think. It's just shaped like that. Alright. Yeah, okay. Answer solved, or question mystery solved. How am I feeling today? I feel a little better. I still feel a little sick. I'm hoping that maybe it will just clear up fast, because I do feel like I feel better today. But I did rest a lot, drink a lot of fluids, and you know, just try to keep care of myself and not push myself too much. So hopefully I will feel better soon. I don't think I do it very good. More burgers. Ah, no, 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 no. Thank you. And this one, she do have an ornament. Her hair is shaped like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think the hair ornament is actually shaped like that. It's her hair showing through. Wait. Does it? She doesn't have the ornament and her hair shaped like that? Oh, okay. I don't know. Whatever. Her hair just be shaped funny. I'm talking about the hair ornament is actually shaped like this. Like those little spike things are actually the shape of the thing, and her hair is showing through. I wasn't sure if it was a design that was drawn onto it. Sorry, I keep drawing it bad. Character design in Pokemon is actually kind of peak, though. I like most of the trainer designs. Okay, I need to get going. Bye-bye. Let's go, lesbians. Have sex each other. Yeah, Pablo, I agree with you today. I definitely agree with you on that one. Alright, bye, Pablo. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. Alright, so there's that. I feel like this is gonna be one of those ones where I draw the line art, and then I get rid of the sketch, and it's gonna look stupid. But we're gonna keep trucking along and see how it ends up. Where it looks, you ever seen that? You get jealous watching my line art. Why? I do have a pretty steady hand, I think. But do you ever like, I don't know how many of you draw, but do you ever do the line art on the sketch and it all looks great, and then you get rid of the sketch and the line art looks fucked up? Because I feel like that's what this one's gonna look like. Alright, so I feel like her thumb would be here. Hydraulic hands are OP, yeah. Yeah, I do have a pretty steady hand when it comes to, she does kind of have sausage fingers, but it's fine. It's fine. Like I said, I'm not gonna, if it looks vaguely okay, I'm not gonna mess with it, because I'm already, like, I also already struggled with the hands too much. Just trying to think how to draw her thumb. No, that doesn't look right. I can draw a tree. I'm sure it's the most beautiful tree ever. What does a hand look like, you guys? I feel like I've never seen a hand before in my life. You know what? I feel like I said I wasn't gonna mess with it, but here, let me draw. Okay, let me draw her shoulder first. Hi, Takeshi. Hi, hi. How you doing? Trying to think. I'm good. I'm doing this drawing. Trying to figure out how to draw hands. Okay, I'm trying to think. Her. So her. That's her arm. Okay, her arm's coming around this way. And then her fingers. Like that. I'm so bad at hands. I think that's fine. Okay, we'll stick with that. Alright, that's 2 hands done. That's 2 hands done. 2 more to go. But that's the hardest part. Oof. Okay. Are you guys left-handed or right-handed? Because I'm programmed to be right-handed. I'm programmed to be right-handed, but I heard that people programmed to be left-handed are like smarter than normal people or something. Right? Yeah, I heard that like the reason that left-handed people are like statistically speaking smarter than right-handed people. Born ambidextrous. Preschool teacher told me to pick a hand, so I chose left. Wow. You made a based choice. You right-handed too? Toaster? Yeah. I know right-handed is more common. But I heard that the reason that a lot of times left-handed people tend to be like geniuses or whatever is because the way that the brain is wired or something, that like the like part of your brain that processes. You're right-handed too? Yeah, well then you're like me, but if you're left-handed then you might be a genius because, and if you're ambidextrous you're probably even more of a genius. But it's because that the part of the brain that processes like writing, lefty propaganda, yeah. I'm left-handed, but in school I taught to write with my right. So now I'm a fuck up with both hands. Ooh. Yeah, it's so weird. That's such a weird like stigma from the past. People aren't like that nowadays, are they? But like of like that you have to be right-handed. That's such a weird, like when you think about it, like that's gotta be one of the weirdest, dumbest stigmas. I mean, not that other stigmas make any more sense, but like that that really is just so random. But anyways, I read that it was because the part of your brain that processes like writing and language is like different from the side that processes like moving your hands, like motor skills or something. And so for you to be left-handed, you have to have like a strong connection between the two sides of your brain or something. And that's why according to the lefty propaganda, that's why left-handed people tend to be, or I don't think it's that, it's not necessarily that they tend to be smarter, but that most people who are like geniuses are left-handed or something like that. I don't know. Because you need to have a strong connection between the two sides of your brain, I guess, to be that goated or something. But anyways, I'm sure that lots of people who are right-handed are smart too. Yeah. They perform better at certain tasks, yeah. Although I think, isn't it like, I forget, is it right-handed people or left-handed people that have an advantage in esports? I think I heard that maybe right people have an advantage because of the way that controllers are designed. Yeah, but no matter what hand you write with, or if you write with your feet or something. Oh wait, how long have I been frozen, you guys? My phone ran out of batteries. How long have I been frozen? I have my phone running out of batteries. Give me a second, I gotta charge it. I don't know why I let it get like that. I was being lazy. Not long, okay. I was being lazy and waiting to the last second to charge it, you guys. I'm sorry. Ugh. It's because I'm worried that I'm gonna unplug my microphone when I go to grab my charger. That's why. Okay, so far so good. Okay. So far so good. I didn't unplug my microphone. In modern esports setting, it would be trivial to have a custom controller. I guess so. Yeah, but I don't know. But I've always been programmed to be right hand. I could try right with my left hand, but it would look bad probably. All right, don't worry, my phone's charging. It should be on soon, I think. But I'll keep drawing. My right arm is my precision arm. My left arm is my strong arm. Interesting. So when you need to write like really strongly worded letter, that's when you write with your that's when you write with your left arm. But then if you need to like draw like something really detailed, then you write with your left arm. Or if you need to punch somebody, you punch with your left arm. Actually, I write with my right hand, but when I used to do Taekwondo. Yes, they taught a robot how to do Taekwondo. When I used to do Taekwondo, I kick with my left foot. And I think the reason is because when I kick with my foot, the leg that I'm standing on, the support, like, you know, my weight when I'm kicking is the dominant. It's because that's my dominant leg. Oh my gosh, Nano, hi. Give me a second. I have to unfreeze myself first, and then the boobies will come out. Okay, it's no fun if there can be no physics on the boobies. Okay. Hello, hello. We're drawing some girls kissing today. Okay, sorry, I'm about to unfreeze. But I can put my boobies on, I think. You're goofy-footed on a skateboard? Oh, you ride a skateboard? I don't know how to ride a skateboard. I think I tried one time and I fell down. But I'm good at riding a skateboard in Schedule 1. Oh, I'm so frozen. Ooh, I'm still frozen. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Alright, give me a second, give me a second. Give me a second. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. I know, but they're not moving yet. I'm sorry. I wonder if I can make them move like this. Oh, slime? Did somebody redeem a slime? I don't think so. Ooh, sorry. Sorry, my app is loading. No redeem, okay. My app is loading. Okay, yay! Ba-ba-ba-ba-boing! Oh, oops. Ba-boing, ba-boing! Boing, 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 boing. There you go. Sorry about that. But yeah, now I'm boing. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little sick today. Boing, 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 boing! Yeah, I'm a little sick, but I still got spirit, you know? Alright. Let's continue drawing. It's funny, all the other things, even the Giratina and Gyarados that's strangling each other, I drew them separate. But Irida and Nurse Joy, I draw together. They're so intrinsically connected to one another that I can't draw them separate. Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's truly a love tale for the ages. Okay. Alright, one more hand to draw, you guys. I don't think our fingers would be that long, actually. Maybe like that. Oh, I can't draw fingers. Ooh. How would our... Let me think. think that's right. Excuse me. I'm just gonna make it a little bigger. Hand on hip looks boneless. Ooh, I don't know. You're right, but I don't know how to fix it. Ooh. I don't think that. No, give me a second. I feel like maybe I just need a reference for hand on hip or something. Cause here, let me look up. What do you mean? What do you mean, Desmond? Alright, I'm looking to see if I can find a reference that, is in the right position. Oh my gosh, so many fleshies. I don't know if I can find one that's in like just the right position. Maybe her hand would be, maybe her hand wouldn't be all the way around. Maybe it would be like, oh. Sorry, I'm looking at more references. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I'm not sure. Like if I try to, what if I try to break the hand up into like pieces? Like a real artist. Right? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. I think I made her thumb too big. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys, I'm getting kind of tired. But I want to at least try to finish the line art. And then take a nice nap. I gotta eat first though, before I nap. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to draw it. I know it looks like she has 4 fingers. You like the art? Because her pinky's like over here. Alright. I might just leave it like that. I don't know if that looks any better than it did before. Alright. Where was I? I want to make her hand here a little bit bigger. Okay. Yeah. And then her tongue is there. We'll draw her tongue. Alright, and then her hair, like, her curly thingy. Her curly thingy, it's like that. Yeah. Okie dokie. And like that. Cute. Okay. Actually, I don't have my Nurse Joy reference up. Let me, in case I need it, because I think maybe her hair, I made her hair color kind of the wrong shape. Excuse me. No, it's the right shape. It just doesn't have to be. To be disconnected, actually, like this. Yeah, like that. There we go. Okay. There we go. And voila. Okay. And now her ear. Okay. Anyways. Sorry, I got locked in. I saw something funny. I saw a funny skit where it was like when you only learn French from Duolingo or something. And it was like this this girl in Paris, and she was like speaking fluent French, and she was like, oh, I have to go, but in French, she was saying like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom. She's like, and then she like turns to these two people. She's like, excuse me, do you know how to go to the bathroom? And the two people are like, they kind of remind me of Jesse and James, because they're like, they turn around, they like look like all villainous, and they're like, and they start saying like stuff in French that doesn't make no sense, but it's like Duolingo prompts. And she's like, what? What's going on? You're not French? But it kind of, yeah. But it was just funny because they were speaking in unison and they were saying like random shit like, yeah, I kind of want to show because I feel like I'm not describing it very well. Here, let me. I'm sure I can find it. When you only learn French, no French from Duolingo. YouTube. Oh shoot, I might have to go through my. Oh no, I might have to go through my YouTube history to find it. Oh my gosh, I probably forgot to like it too, so I have to like go through. I should, if I have stuff I want to save and show to people, I should really like make sure I like the video so I could go through my liked videos. I gotta dig for it, do 5 bajillion YouTube shorts I've watched over the last couple days. Here, let me search it directly on YouTube. Oh, I found it. Wait. Okay, wait. I'll just show the link. Rixie Pixie the Paxi Waxy, Rixie Pixie the Paxi Waxy, Rixie Pixie the Paxi Waxy. Okay, anyways. Yeah, but you know, like every language has their own like Duolingo prompts or something that's like always like the first prompts that you learn, like the sentences. And like I know in Korean it's like, what is it, like apple and pencil or something. And so like my human sister and I, when we were learning Korean on Duolingo, we would just look at each other and we'd be like sagwa yeonpil, sagwa yeonpil. Cause that's how you say apple and pencil in Korean. All right. Oh, it was sagwa tonon. No, I remember it was apple or pencil. Apple or pencil. Sagwa tonon yeonpil. Sagwa tonon yeonpil. That's what we would say. Alright, wait, let me see where her hair would cut off. Oh, how should I do this? Because wouldn't her hair go like... Oh, I don't know. Guess her ear would go like this. That looks weird though. I think I did that wrong. I think her whole ear is like kind of weird. Do a little surgery on her ear. Thank you, Beaker. Oops. Alright, guess like that. Alright, that looks better, I think. For where her hair would cut off here. I don't know how to do this. Wait. We just do like that. Connect it there. I don't know. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Let's do her eye. Okay. Okay. And her eyebrows like here. Okay. Hope that looks okay. Her jaw looks kind of weird. I made her good jaw, Giga Chad jaw. Let me fix it. I feel like her face is kind of round, but I don't want her to look like she has a Giga Chad jaw. I think just, yeah, I think just pulling it in just a little bit helped. Hi. Oh, you know, we ballin'. Okay, her neck looks weird now. You guys, I'm bad at anatomy, you guys. Hi. we're drawing, is Nurse Joy. Nurse Joy and Irida from Pokemon. And, you know, they're just sharing the love, you know? Yeah. They're just sharing the love after an arduous Pokemon battle. Actually, in the middle of an arduous Pokemon battle. And they're just bonding over their shared passion for healing Pokemon, you know? I don't know how to do her neck. I guess that's fine. Something like that. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Let me move Irida's hand a little bit. All right. That's fine. It worked. Kinda. What'd you get? You used my blessing in another gotcha game. That's fraud. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. What did you get? Did you get some good stuff? Did you get a big titty waifu? I wonder if I can get the Procreate to create this for me. Huh, not bad. Oops. Not too shabby. I wrote substats. If you remember doing that in Genshin? Substats. Can you elaborate? Maybe. Maybe I know what you're talking about. Maybe I don't. Alright, we're almost done with the line art here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. When you upgrade them or something. Yeah. And then they'll show like a random stat or something will yeah. I know what you're talking about. I was thinking to myself, I was like, I feel like that has something to do with artifacts. So you got something good? Also, this is random, but the other day I saw a groundhog, and it had its mouth was full of leaves, you guys. So I guess groundhogs, do they build nests? I guess they must build. They probably build nests because why else would a groundhog be running around with a bunch of leaves in its mouth? Unless it was just eating the leaves. Test subject she used to chase animals like that, but maybe she's getting old. Because she doesn't really, I feel like she doesn't chase them that as much. Maybe she realized she's never gonna catch them because she's too slow. I mean, because she's on the leash. Ooh. I would let her go to chase them, but she might never come back, so I would rather be safe than sorry. They already fear her. Her presence is enough. I guess so. Alright, also her bag is like... It's more curvy. Like this part's more curvy. Like that. Actually, let me look at... They have like a little reference sheet for Irida on the Pokemon Wiki. Maybe if I look at that, I can draw her bag better. Yeah, let me draw it a little bit different. It's more like this. Okay. I just realized I didn't draw her wristband things. I could add that in. She's got those like big old wristbands. Alright. Let's draw in her big old wristbands. Let me add them to the sketch first. I wonder, you would be able to see it from here. Yeah. They're like this. You know, one goes like this. And then like that. Yeah. Alright. So I'll just add that in. It's actually like a little even bigger, I think. Alright. Oops. Alright. Just erase. Well, let me draw this here. Oh, I feel stupid. I have to run to the restroom, but I'm gonna end the stream soon. But I really gotta go all of a sudden. Sorry. Sorry. I'll be right back. Okay, I couldn't find the standby screen on time. I was like, I gotta go. Alright, but I'm back. Okay, so let's erase this. And yeah. The other one's here. There we go. Okay. All right, and then I'll do this whole thing. Like that. All right, I think that's fine. All right, I think I'm done with the line art now. Now let's see if it looks bad when I take the sketch out. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. All right, that looks pretty good, actually. Oh my gosh, I can feel my tummy, my robo tummy rumbling. Yeah. All right. All right, you guys, we got the line art done. I think we can start coloring it next time because I'm starting to get really hungry. I know I only went for 3 hours, but but you know, sick day. Thank you. Thank you. We did get Misty done today, so let me put everything together for now. Minus the sketch. Okay, obviously, it's obviously covered because, yeah. Wait. Yeah. Well, I'll post just the line art on Twitter, I guess. Yeah. Oh, there's a little stray mark here. Is that coming from Leaf? I think it's coming from Leaf. Yeah, it's coming from Leaf. It's okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so I'll post on the Twitter the progress, and then yeah, I'll have to see about tomorrow. I'll figure out whether I'll have to figure out whether I feel like streaming. I think I might feel up to it. We'll see. Alright, but I'll keep updated. Okay, guys, thanks so much. Thank you. Let's find somebody to raid today. Yeah, I guess it just depends on how I feel. So I'll probably, instead of making a schedule, I'll see how I feel tomorrow, and you know, when you're sick, you just gotta go with it. Okay. It looks like, oh my gosh, my tummy rumbling. Ooh. Let's see. Ame just started. Do you guys like ASMR? I don't know if you guys like ASMR, but Ame's given me lots of raids before, and I've never got the chance to raid her because I think she usually streams at a different time. But I think she just started. So if you guys like ASMR, I can send you guys over to Ame. Alright, I'll send you there. But she just started, so she's on her starting screen now, but... Figure I'll give her a raid since I never got the chance to raid her before. Alright, thank you everybody. I love you so much. Remember, no kisses because I don't want to get you sick, okay? I don't want to get you guys sick, but thank you, Blue Blue, thank you Diz, thank you Spurka, thank you Beaker, thank you Toaster, thank you Sai, thank you everybody, thank you Lurkers, thank you Mia for the raid, thank you Nano, bye. No kisses, okay? Bye, love you so much, bye bye.